Hello and welcome back to the Detroit Linebackers. Last week we had a great victory in Lambeau Field, 20-7 against the Packers. It was a real complete game from all three parts of the team, and it's really something good to build on. This week we head back home for another divisional game against the Vikings, so let's get into it. I have us in our current home option, which I think is just an alternate, all blue, and the Vikings are in their alternate color rush. They're in all white, so it's solid versus solid. Should look pretty good. Last week we had a nice little kickoff recovery here on the opening kickoff. I don't know if that's going to happen again, but here's hoping. He caught it. And they have pretty good field position, but 39, we can handle that. Still got Kirk Cousins under center. Not bad, not bad. Oh, never mind. I retract that statement. That was a horrible throw from him. I hope he keeps that up. That'd be nice. Yeah, probably the better call for them to give it to Dalvin Cook, who just ran right through our defense. I'm okay with Kirk Cousins being the one to beat us, so I might send a little heat starting here pretty soon. Good tackle right there. Yeah, I think I might start some pressure here pretty soon, make Kirk Cousins beat us, and stop Dalvin Cook, because I can live with those throws right there. I'd love to get in the backfield, cause some havoc, but I got a good balance going. I think we're going to bring the nickel right here. I believe that's, yeah, that's Kendricks coming from the left side. Maybe he can get in there. Oh, horrible. He was wide open. Alright, third and medium here. Hopefully we can get off the field, make him kick a field goal here. Oh, screen. A horrible angle, and then I missed. Ah, they should have had him. They had me there. That was a good play call from them. They're definitely in field goal range. Oh, juked me out, but we had backup. Von Miller looks hungry on that right side. Hopefully he can get... Oh, no, that's... Oh, he fumbled it. Pick the ball up, boys. Oh, there he goes. That's the defense making plays. That was me breaking through, getting the sack with Bradley Chubb, and then Von Miller with the heads-up play to pick it up. Oh, I kind of just tripped over our own guy. Shaq Thompson's doing pretty well this year. If both those linebackers blitz, he's going to be open. Yep. Oh, they sent everybody. So this is not a good spot for us. Third and long from our own 20-something. Jerry is wide open, and Lee hit him, and we're not going to have a first down. What do you know? Again, I forget to switch the punter, so Polite's going to do this one. See if he can get a decent kick. That was alright. That was decent. That was very not too bad. Let it roll down to their 35. 30-yard punt, we'll take that. We couldn't do anything with the turnover, but we did set them back quite a bit on the field position, so hopefully we can get a quick stop here. Oh my lord, Kirk Cousins, who are you throwing that to? Old Kirk here is, he's not playing too well. Give it to Dalvin Cook. You're not going to get through my linebackers. That was Kyle Van Noy. Alright, third and pretty long here. Von Miller, Khalil Mack, Bradley Chubb. One of these guys gets in the backfield. Oh, there comes Miller. Get him. Oh, he ripped off the tackle. Kyle Rudolph's big man. Usually, we're pretty good on third downs, but they've been doing pretty good against us. Oh, Bobby Wagner laying the lumber. Wagner just sat Dalvin Cook down. Dalvin Cook's a big man. He just got whooped. Come on, get a little pressure here. Oh, that's a big hit right there. I think that was Fred Warner. He sat there in his zone, let him catch it, and then just boomed him. Third and long. Come on. Von Miller's coming. Von Miller's coming, Kirk Cousins, and you can't escape him. That was a great series from Von Miller. He's all over the field. Please skip in the end zone. Don't do me dirty. Okay, that was close. End of the first. Alright, that was a quiet and quick first quarter. We're going to try a read option here. We got a little bit. 2 yards. Vikings defensive line is really good, so we're going to have tough winning up front with our guys here. Ooh, got some run. Oh! I almost had running room. I was waiting for Morrow to get open, and I waited just a second too long. This one I think I'm just going to run if I have a chance. Yep, and I do have the chance, and I think he's going to have enough room. Good blocking, slide down. It's a great play. 19 right there. Darron Lee's been throwing the ball well the last couple weeks. We can't forget who he is at heart, and that is a scrambling quarterback. Oh, Jerry went up and made a play. Not a great pass, but Jerry went up and made the catch. What a guy. That was a solid throw. Not great, but it was good enough. And then Jerry went upstairs, made the play. Let's get the ground game going a little bit here. Oh, yeah. Good just to get back to line of scrimmage right there. Ooh, I see a lot of green grass. There's not too many linebackers. If we can get a little push out the middle, this draw play might work. Yeah, not too bad. We got about 6. 3rd and 5. Obviously have 2 downs to get this. Morrow might be open right over the middle here. Please hit him. He hit him, and I think he got it. It's close. He did, in fact, get it. And Darron Lee is coming out of nowhere these last couple weeks, making plays. We're not going to overdo it, though. Come on, Jerry. Give me a good block. Jerry, what a block, and we're into the end zone. That's team football right there, boys. Love it. That was an absolutely great play. Saw a lane, took off. Jerry with the heads-up play to give me a good block, and he just got in there. Now we're going to go for 2 slants. Might be here, or I might just walk this one in. Yes, indeed. 8-0 Lionbackers. That was a great drive right down the field there. Darron Lee's playing some ball today. Let's see if we can get a good kick. Did not bounce. They're going to have a pretty good field position. 40. Pretty standard. Kirk Cousins has looked lacking today, to say the least. So, oh, Dalvin Cook he's making some moves out here. I'm going to bring a little bit of heat here. We'll see what happens. Maybe Kirk Cousins makes a mistake. I don't know if he got that. It's going to be close. I want to bring some heat here. They got 3 wide receivers and Rudolph out there. Yeah, they're going to throw it. Oh, you better get your hands in there. What a play. And they are going to punt it from about midfield. So we might have pretty bad field position. But that was a great stand from the defense. Ooh, that's looking pretty good. It was alright. We get the ball to start the second half. So if we can get down the field here and get something here, that would be great. That was not a good start. I'm going to try to go down the field. I'm looking for Jack right here. See if we can get him. But, oh my goodness. That man just ran through us. I'm definitely going to run this one here because I need to make them burn another timeout and hopefully get some more yardage. Good block. Oh my god, he went through 2 of our guys. Alright, I put Hill in the game to punt here, and I really need a good one because if he shanks this, they're going to be in field goal range already. That was a pretty close punt. And that one was not too bad. I mean, not great, but actually that was horrible. Never mind. Yeah, they're in the red zone after the punt. It was like a 9-10 yard punt, so that wasn't great. I think he had to stay in bounds there, and he lost a yard, so this is good. They only have 1 timeout left, and we know that the CPU is bad at this kind of clock management, and that's not going to help them, because that's a big-time sack from Chandler Jones. Alright, they got 30 seconds left. It's 3rd and 19, so if we can just get back there, force something. Yep, Von Miller, baby. They ain't ready for it. I'm going to call a timeout to make them kick this. This is a long field goal. This is 51, and you know Isaiah Simmons wants to get in there and block another one, right? Kick is up, and it's short. He missed it. So they got the ball at the 19 and went 3 plays straight backwards and missed a 51-yard field goal. Our defense is unbelievable. Now I'm going to play it safe here. We're just going to run right here. You know what? I'll take a timeout. I know I said I was going to play this safe, but I kind of want to throw a deep ball, see what happens, you know? There it is. Go up and get it for me. Oh, he got smoked. Alright, I'm going to run it. They're probably going to have to burn their last timeout after this and leave about 6 seconds on the field. I really don't want to punt it because bad things happen when I punt it, but that's not going to matter because we got a big gain. Shaq Thompson just made my life a lot easier right there by getting a lot of yards. The game said kick a 56-yard field goal. That's obviously not going to happen, so I'm just going to lob one up to Jack. Oh, that was bad. And that'll do it for the half. 8-zip. That wasn't too bad at the end of the half. We didn't have too much time. We can't really throw it too far, so let's try to get something going here. Pretty good return from Isaiah Simmons. Oh, almost got the juke. We're past the 30. We've held them to 31 total yards. We only have 93, but, you know, defense is doing great. Great block from Jerry right there. I got caught up a little bit, but we got about 6. Shaq Thompson's having a slow but steady game today. Oh, a lot of room right here. Lot of room right here. Get out there and block for me, Jerry. Great block, Jerry. You just let him go. But that's fine. Big run from Lee. I don't know if they were playing man or zone, but the middle linebacker in the middle just kind of left Jerry and let him go. So I was able to run right behind him. See what we can do here. He's going to... Oh! I don't know if that was the right read. I don't think it was. I always have trouble telling if I made the wrong read or offensive linemen are just bad. It might have been a little bit of both. That was not a great run by me either. Third and pretty long here. I'm going to be looking for Morrow across the middle there. And if not, I might just run. I'm going to run. Oh, wow, he caught up to me. It's pretty impressive. Last time we tried this, it was so bad, it hit the gunner, and we actually got the ball back. But if we can get like a 30-yard punt, which is usually his max, we'll be in a really good spot. So, come on, Hill, just do your normal, like, not great punt. That almost got blocked. He took his sweet time getting that off, but he got it down to the 11. Put them in bad field position. We got that animation where it's supposed to be blocked. He just barely got it off. We have 2 guys in the zone. And they got a little bit right there. But still, inside the 20. I like bringing the heat. I'm bringing Kendricks from the left again. Make Kirk Cousins, make decisions here. Oh! Bobby Wagner just killed that man. Dalvin Cook's going to be seeing Bobby Wagner in his dreams. That's the second time he just rocked him. He fumbled it this time. They got lucky and recovered it. But you're not getting the first down. Why are you running at Von Miller? They're just making bad business decisions right now. Why would you run the ball at Von Miller, who is an absolute tank? We're going to get decent field position here. That was a pretty good punt. Oh, good return here from Simmons. Going to get it down to the 40. Great running. That's what I like to see. Isaiah Simmons is like a viable return man, considering he's a linebacker. Goodbye. And we got about 6 right there. We haven't got Miles Jack involved in the jet sweep recently, so maybe we can get a little something going here. Oh, no. Jerry lost. That's fine. Shouldn't expect him to beat a left end. Obviously have 2 downs to do this. I'm hoping Shaq Thompson gets... Oh, we got a lane to run. Got a lane to run. And he caught me from behind again. That guy is fast. That Hunter, number 99 for the Vikings, is really, really quick for a left end. So maybe this slant will be open. Oh, no, we're running. Slide down, that's a first. We'll take that all day. Lee's been running the ball really well today. Haven't had him put it in the air too much. We're going to try Morrow. He's got open room on this right side. Yep. Oh, tried to juke, didn't get it. Got 4, though. Should go to the 4th with that. Start of the 4th quarter, we're up 8-0. It's been a pretty good game from our defense. If we just get one more score, I'll feel a lot better, though. I think Jack should be open. Nope. He was not. I should have looked to run. It is 3rd and 12 now. I like this play crossers from the left to the right because it opens up the right side for running room. And yes, that's what it's doing. Get there, slide down. Is that I think that's a first. Somehow he didn't quite get that. I'm not really sure how. I thought it was well past it. But we're going to give it to Kendricks here for the first time all year. Come on, Kendricks, get big for me. He got it. Oh, he got killed, but he got the first down. Love the effort. We're going to run a read option here. The corner is the dive man, so I'm probably going to hand this off. Yep. Oh, great blocking. We got 10 right there. Shaq Thompson has been quiet but solid today. I think they're blitzing from the right, so I'm going to run this jet sweep to the left. Hopefully we got numbers. Jerry got the block, and Jack gets into the end zone. There we go. That was a great play. It was a great play. Give him a little dance. I make fun of Jerry a lot for losing to the ends right there, but he gave him a great block. So now we're going to try to throw this, or I might run this with Lee. Ooh. Oh, look at this. Look at that. You got to worry about him as a runner, people. 16 and nothing. That was a great, solid drive right there. A little bit of running, a little bit of passing. Well, mostly running, but still a great drive. Now I'm going to try my weekly, once required deep kickoff. It's as close as I can get it. And yeah, oh wow. Wow, that was bad. I don't know why I try that every week. It ends up pretty much the same every time. But, you know, the result's about the same. They get the ball about the 40. So, I might as well try it. They get a first down right there. Time's not a big issue for them yet if they move the ball right down the field. I'd like to make them work for it a little bit here, though. So they have to think about this. Oh, Bradley Chubb's coming for you. That's a user sack. Great coverage, though. It took me a while to get back there. Kirk Cousins turned around and ran backwards. That was an 11-yard sack. You love it. Oh, they're going to run it here. That was a good... Oh, I don't know why he cut outside, but we'll take it. He had about 5 more yards up the middle, but he decided to cut up left and only get 1. But still 3rd and long. Oh, Von Miller's coming for you. Ooh! Get your hands on that. Oh, good catch from him, though. I'll give him that. It is 4th and 9 for them. They are going for it because it is pretty late in the 4th quarter. So we can get a stop here. That might just about ice it. Go up. Oh, didn't pick it off, but we got our hands on it. Great defense. Defense has been... I know I say this every week, but they have been unbelievable today. I think they have like less than 50 yards of total offense. I'm just going to let this go down with a 2-minute warning. We're going to try to ice this game here real easy. I'm aware I just said I'm going to try to ice this by running it, but I want to see if Lee can throw it. You know, he had a good pass earlier today. Oh, that was not good, but somehow Jack came back for it. That was a great catch from Jack on a pretty shaky pass. We're going to try it again. Why not? Oh, no, never mind. He's got a running lane. Slide down, first down. That's just about going to do it. Darron Lee has really stepped up these last couple weeks. He's hitting passes, like, pretty close to where they need to be. Close enough for my receivers to get it. And, of course, he's running the ball as well as he ever has. They got a spy on me this time, but that's fine. Make him burn a timeout. If they have a spy on me, our receivers can't make enough separation, and it's always a little tricky. Let's see if one of these tight ends can get open here real quick. Oh no, Danielle Hunter is... The man's eating today. He's got 4 sacks. Mostly want to work on these spacing plays right here. I feel like these are some of our best options passing. Harrison is wide open. They ran into each other. Still hasn't touched the ground. It's incomplete. That was really weird. That one was alright. They kind of ran into each other in the middle there, but the ball hit the ground, so we're not going to worry. That wasn't a great punt. Wow. He skied it, so, I mean, that's something, I guess. It's like a 15-yard punt. It's pretty average. Probably have this one sewn up, but I still like the shutout. We kind of got robbed of one last week, so I really like to hold him out of the end zone today. Bradley Chubb. Oh, that was all me. That was all my bad. I dove for him, and it didn't work. Alright, they got about 40 seconds to go, and they're going to hand the ball off. It's kind of an odd choice with no timeouts. I'm going to run quarters here. Ooh, I don't know if they'll get another playoff. It's going to be close. I got quarters out. This is probably the last play of the game. They're going to run it. That's fine with me. We're going to get the shutout. 16-0 Lionbackers. That'll do it. And he is sad. Okay, looking at the stats for the game. Darron Lee with 4 of 7 for 50 yards. 57% completion percentage. A couple good plays. A couple passes were a little shaky, but the receivers got him. But we'll take 4 of 7 from Darron Lee. Rushing. Shaq Thompson, 13 for 50. Nothing special, but pretty solid. Darron Lee ran the ball really well today. 9 for 96 and a touchdown. Miles Jack had a really nice end around for about 6 yards. Got in the end zone. Kendrick's got us a nice first down on 4th down when we really needed it. And Morrow had a nice end around. Receiving, Jerry had a really big play down the middle that was nice, and he had a second catch. He's really doing well. Jack caught a little one, really great catch, and Morrow had a short one. Defense was pretty even spread out. Jones, Wagner, Miller, and Van Noy all had 5. We had 4 tackles for loss. Warner, Wagner, Miller, and Mack all got one. And the defensive line, sacks were incredible. Chubb had 2, Miller had 2, Jones had one. I believe this one was a strip sack. He forced 2 fumbles. Chubb and Wagner both ripped it out, and Von Miller fell on one in the first drive to set the tone, so that was huge. Hill did not attempt a field goal today or an extra point, so he did his job. Punting, Polite had a really good one actually, 29, we'll take that. Hill had, decent 15 yards, but one of them he got down to the 11, so great work. Simmons had one really good kick return for 31 yards, and one really good punt return for 28 yards. He was really helping us with the field position today. Alright, we have a lot of messages. We're going to start with Taylor Bennett. Comment on our victory. So she wasted my time and said congratulations for a victory. Well, thank you very much. Next we have the X Factors from the last game. This was Danielle Hunter and Dalvin Cook. Danielle Hunter I think had 4 sacks, so we'll see what they say. So all we had to do for both was get the win, so we got 500 XP for our offensive line and defensive line. I'm going to upgrade the players next week, and we're just going to go right ahead into the next one. Next. Alright, we're at home against the Giants this week, so this is probably Saquon Barkley. Okay, we have to beat the Giants and hold them to 1 rushing touchdown or fewer, which I think is doable. So I'm going to scout the college players and do the training. So we are out of guys that are projected to be drafted, so I'm only scouting undrafted guys now because that's all we have left, and I found 3 undrafted guys that are supposed to go in the 6th round. So they're gems, but they're still not really that good, so again we're going to wait till the combine stats come out, and that'll tell us what we really need to know. Okay, so after the victory with the bonus XP and the training, we have an upgrade for Roberts, Lawson, Stanford, Ogletree, Easley, and Gary. So 4 guys along the offensive line, 3rd string running back, and 3rd string tight end. So definitely better that these offensive linemen are getting better. That's a good sign. So I just realized that Hassan Reddick is way better at fullback than the current guy, Kendrick, so I'm going to put him in there because he doesn't play at running back too much. And also I noticed that Khalil Mack is actually pretty good, so he could come in on our 2 fullback sets. Let me know in the comments if you want to see Khalil Mack playing fullback. Due to the upgrades now, Shaq Lawson is our best left guard, so he has replaced Dominic Easley, who fell to 3rd, because Gary's getting a lot better too. So there's a noticeable improvement in our offensive line. So here's the overall again. We're at 64, up to 39 on offense. I think we started like a 34, so we're getting a lot better. And defense, 95 is unbelievable. Okay, so I decided to look at our stats through 6 games. Darron Lee, 22 of 45, 2 touchdowns, 3 picks, 193 yards. So we are definitely a run-first team. And on the ground, our leading rusher is Shaq Thompson with 110 for 526, 4 touchdowns. And then Darron Lee right behind him on like half the carries has 54 for 503, averaging 9 yards a carry. We should definitely give the ball to him more. Jack's pretty good on his end arounds. Morrow and Reddick a little bit. But we have over 1,000 yards rushing. I think we have like 1,150, so that's pretty good. Receiving, our number 1 receiver is actually Jerry by quite a bit, 5 for 85. Miles Jack has both of our touchdowns, and Morrow gets a little bit as well. Defense, Van Noy is our leading tackler, and then Wagner's right behind him, and he lays the lumber, so I count his as more. Kendricks has a lot of tackles as well, and then Davis and Warner have 16. We have tons of tackle for loss, mostly Wagner, and then Davis up from his free safety spot. Van Noy, Jones, Mack, very good work. We have 13 sacks through 6 games, which is pretty good. Von Miller has 6, Chubb has 5, Jones and Mack both have 1. We don't have any interceptions, but we've forced 6 fumbles, mostly from Wagner just killing guys across the middle. He's forced 3, Miller has 1, Chubb has 1, and Williamson has 1. And then we have recovered 3 of them. We of course have 2 blocked kicks with Isaiah Simmons, big momentum swingers, and Demario Davis picked up one of those blocked kicks and took it to the house for our touchdown. Here are the downs played from the guys. I'm just going to scroll through, stop if you want to see anything special. Kicking, we're not going to look at it. Punting is shaky. Kick return's pretty solid. Punt return's real solid. Alright, so that's pretty much all I have for this video. We had a great game this week against a division foe in the Vikings. They came to town and we dominated them. Kirk Cousins was horrible. The defensive line was in his head all day. Lee was throwing the ball. We had some great catches, great touchdowns, 16 points, and we finally pitched a shutout. So we are really looking up right here. Next week we go back home to play the Giants. So hopefully we can get a little 3-game winning streak going. We're 4-2 right now. And if we win this one and then the next one against the Raiders, that's the halfway point. So I'm going to look at the difficulty after that game. But for now, I feel like we're doing pretty well. We're just playing pretty well. So that's all I have for this video. Thanks for coming out to watch us. Remember to like, subscribe, share. Every little bit helps. And I will see you guys next time.